Hello, Linda here from Barlates Body Blitz. Minnie's outside at the moment, so she's not going to be in the video, but don't worry, she'll be back again very soon. Today we're doing another quick series workout. It's going to be focusing on side body. We're going to do a lot of twisting through the waistline, and you'll definitely feel your glutes, outer thighs and hips. I've got light ankle weights on, but you can definitely do this workout without, or maybe use a resistance loop above the knees if you wanted to. We're going to get straight into it in an all fours position. It's a bit different today, so I'm going to show you the angle. So usually you're like this, but I want you to scoot your feet on an angle to the side, then push out of your shoulder blades. So you really want to keep your belly in and make sure that your knees are together. So from here, we're going to bring the front leg past the other knee and shoot it out. Then we're going to twist, come knee to elbow, and shoot it back. And of course I'm going to kick my ball, so come with me. Nice long neck, down and out, in and back, across and out, in and back, down and across, and then to the elbow. Now if this is too fast, you can slow it down. You really want to breathe out as your knee comes in, and think crunching through the belly. Look in front of you, neck is nice and long, and you don't have to tap your knee to your elbow if you can't, but I really want you to focus on that twisting action. Your other leg is going to feel some nice fire too, because it is almost like you're about to sit into a pigeon pose. So this angled position, holding it in a static angled position like this, is also going to work that supporting side. Really extend, point that toe. Deep breath. This is going to get your heart rate up because we are multitasking people. How about 4 more sets? Across and back, in and back. 3 and 2 and last one. And now keep this leg the same and move this leg back in line. If you need to bring your foot kind of angled towards the back a little bit more, I get it. From here, we're going to lift one glute raise and then swish it to the side. So a regular glute raise and then to the side. So this is what it looks like from the side view. Up and squeeze the glute, and then to the side. Up and squeeze to the side. So make sure that once you see it, you look in front of you again. Your neck is in alignment with your spine. Up and squeeze. And as far to the side as you can, keeping the leg high if you can. If you cannot do it with a straight leg, maybe come in like this. Up and squeeze, and then in. A few more like this, and then we're going to lay down on our side. Up and squeeze. In. The closer you come into your upper body with that straight leg, the more you're going to feel your waist. 4 more sets, and 3. This is tough on the supporting leg. 2, and last one, and nice job. Come into side lying position. You can either stay up here or come all the way down and rest your head in your hands. You can bring your shin up or keep your shin down. Connect your heels together. We're going to come down and up and then push diagonal back. Flex your feet. Down and up, push it back. Back in line. Down and up, push it back. So make sure your neck is long and you are not slouching into that shoulder. If you can't keep your shin up, it's this. I really want you to try and focus on getting this knee as high to the ceiling as possible. Up, and then push diagonal back. So you are pushing your chest through a little bit as you are pushing that leg back. Squeezing, squeezing. This now is getting into this back fat area. So really try and get that leg back behind you. 3 more sets. And 2 more. And last one. Now from here, we're doing the same thing, but we're coming down extending and sweeping it up. Together, down, extend, point, sweep it up. Flex together, down, extend, point, sweep it up. It's here if you are on the mat. If this sweep up is too much for you, then bend your leg here. Okay, so you're doing, instead of a straight leg, you're doing a bent leg. And down, and up, and down. So, are you feeling your supporting outer thigh here? I'm feeling the fire because we were in that other position before, and now we're holding it up the entire time. Let's go 3 more. Down and in front and up. 2 more. Last one. And up. Okay, now lay down so that your front arm is supporting you and you're pushing out of this hand. We're going to bend the back leg up. We're going to push up slightly so our entire hip is hovering. Sweep to the front and then inner thigh raise and this leg bends. So you're switching the leg that bends and the leg that extends. So inner thigh up, rotate, out. Now, if you cannot do this hovered side leg sweep, then do it in a bent leg position, okay? So you're constantly keeping this leg bent, forward and back, and up. Otherwise, hover your entire hip, even your lower belly, off the mat, but don't slouch in the shoulder. And make sure you are facing the mat before you push that leg out to the side. A few more like this. And then we're switching sides. Come on, up, down, across. How about 4 more? So when you lift this leg here, think inner thigh. And when you sweep the leg to the front, as far forward as you can, last time. So you really should feel this back fat area. Guess what? We're on the other side. So set yourself up again. You've got your knees in line with your hands and then swivel so that your feet are off to the side. The closer you have your hands to your legs, the more crunched up you are, the more you're going to feel this. So front leg in and extend to the elbow and extend. In and out, in and out. Neck is long. Once you see it, don't keep looking at me. Look at the mat in front of you. In and out. Squeeze the side booty and really get that knee across and across so that you are crunching into your muffin top area. Across. Get the leg up as high as possible and straighten behind the knee. Push out of the shoulder blades. Angles, people. Work different angles. Compound moves using more than one muscle group. Get results in minimum time. Come on, a few more like this. How about 4 more sets? And 3, extend long, and 2, and last 1. Now sweep that behind. You may need to angle that leg a little bit less. You're raising and then sweeping to the side. Raise up and sweep. Raise up and sweep. Once you see it, long neck, look in front of you and sweep. Squeeze your booty and sweep. It's that sweep to the front that gets your entire side body. If it's too much, bend the leg. Straight up, bend it in. Or sweep it as far forward as you can. Come on, I know it's tough, it's meant to be. 4 more sets, and forward. And 3, and front. and 2. Last 1 and front. Nice job. Come down, either here or all the way down. Up here, you're going to feel a bit more. Lift your shins if you did it on the other side. Heels together, feet are flexed. Down and up, push to the back. Help yourself out with this hand. So as you push to the back, lean forward. Down and up, push to the back. Make sure it's high, high and back. And push. Really feeling my supporting side, outer thigh. Especially if you actually rest your top leg on your bottom leg here and push down a little bit as you're pivoting, you're going to feel it more. And back. Come on. Don't slouch. Long neck. Tummies are in. Get that knee up to the ceiling. And of course, as we said on the other side, your option is to drop that shin. And I get it. It's tough. 4 and 3 and 2 and last one. Now drop it to the front, point your toe, sweep it up, back together. Drop, point, sweep, back together. Flex, point, flex, point. If it's confusing you, the feet, just keep it flexed the entire time. And remember, you can bend your leg, makes it a lot easier. 4 more, and around, 3, and around, 2, and around. Oh my goodness, last one, around. Okay, onto your belly, push out. With this hand is going to help you. We're going to bend the back leg. Now slightly push up so your entire side body is lifted. Leg is out, sweep to the back, inner thigh raise. To the front, to the back. So you are not putting your hip bone down if you can help it. You are pushing off the mat with this hand so that when you sweep your leg to the front, your side is lifted. Your entire side here is not touching the mat, but you are angled down towards the mat, okay? You can even do this particular exercise in a modified plank position, for example, if you want to make it even harder. But I'm not going to do that to you today. You can do it to yourself though. Okay, this is our last exercise. We're going to do a few more reps because it is actually easier than most of the other exercises in this workout. How about we do 5 more from here and then we're going to be done. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And last one. And up. Oh my goodness. Shoulder death. So that last little bit really got my heart rate up. Did you feel that? Going fast, using large muscle groups, definitely gets that heart rate up. So just hinge forward. You can take off your ankle weights. Hinging forward, flat back. And then bring that knee in and just nice tall spine. So because we were in that twisted position, that angled position, it almost felt like we were getting a semi-stretch, holding that supporting leg in that kind of angled, almost like a pigeon pose, semi-pigeon pose position. So you should feel that it's not as tight as it usually would be when we do glute work, even though we use ankle weights. Let's just butterfly, release through those hips, neck side to side. Feels good. Swing those arms, get some life back in those shoulders. And that is it, a really quick session, angled work, side body. Hope you felt that burn. and I will see you again very soon for another one. Bye for now.